that just kind of something you thought your team needed to spark?
We talked about it right before the end of the half. We were going to give Malcolm a series in the second half and then go with Richard. When it was spotted 30, I think it was 38 to zip or maybe 35 to zip, we felt like this would be a good opportunity to try to get a spark and also see what he can do in a situation like that. Richard is a little bit more of a passer than Malcolm has been too, so that played into that decision as well.
Was Malcolm shaken after the two pick six?
I don't believe so. I think Malcolm's poise has always been good. It'd be interesting as we go back and look at the offensive film, but I don't anticipate that. He usually is a pretty calm, collected individual, and you know, he understood why we made the change as well too. And he's a very competitive person. There's a reason why he was selected as one of our captains as a true freshman halfway through last year, and that's because he's held up in most adverse situations. So we think he's going to continue to be better, and he's going to also be, I believe, an outstanding dual threat quarterback in his last 2.5 years.
Did you kind of feel like the whole game changed on the 100-yard play because it goes from 14-7 to 21-0?
There's no question about it. And, you know, we were playing with them competitively. Our defense played very well the entire game. We gave up one big play, and we had a little trouble handling the B gap in the run, which we fixed at halftime. Towards the end of the second quarter, we actually fixed. And we went 3 and out the entire second half defensively, and the only change they had was Mike Brown off the field. But, you know, offensively, we moved the ball as well, too, which was encouraging to see. We still got to do a better job running the football so that there's balance there. But we may have to use the pass to set up the run as opposed to with what we've done earlier in the years, try to use the run to set up the pass.
Would you have anticipated before the game that it would have been their defense and special teams really kind of being the deciding factor in this game rather than their offense?
We had great respect for their defenses, and special teams and offense. I really believe they're a very complete football team. So, you know, the thing that would have surprised me is if you would have told me we would have had the turnovers and gave up the touchdowns that way and would have allowed a kickoff return for a touchdown. Our kickoff coverage since I believe it was Jacksonville has been outstanding, and so that really caught me off guard. That pass that was run back, it was open, and he just was late on the throw. If he'd been on time with a throw, I think it is 14-7, because our guys came out not like an 0-16, and I believe our guys played throughout the game not like an 0-16. They played with high morale. They played with toughness, courage, and determination. So the character is being developed for something I truly believe will be greatness in the future. It's the growing pains that are no fun.
Who was he going for on the touchdown?
Sorry?
Who was he, Malcolm, going for on the interception down here?
On the first one down
Yeah.
here? I'm trying to think who that was in that route.
We couldn't quite figure it out.
I couldn't see. It was down behind him. I think it was Kevin Beers, but I'm not positive.
See if I can go back and look at that.